Hello dear student of class 9. Welcomes to DAV Moyle Public Schools online e-learning session. I am your social science teacher Manish Sabde. Dear student, today we are going to learn about the Indian monsoon in the season hot weather season, summer and cold weather season, winter. Dear student, the Indian monsoon. The climate of India is strongly influenced by monsoon winds. The sailors who came to India in historic time were one of the first to have noticed the phenomenon of the monsoon. They benefited the reversal of the wind system as they came by sailing ships at the mercy of winds. The wind system is known as monsoon. The monsoon are experienced in the tropical area, roughly between 20 degree north and 20 degree south. Go through the following facts to understand the mechanism monsoon in better way. Now, here the differential heating and cooling land of water creates the low pressure on the landmass of India, while the seas around experience comparatively high pressure. This is the first mechanism. Second mechanism is that the shift of the position of intertropical convergence zone ITCZ in summer over the Ganga plain. This is the equatorial through normally position about 5 degree north of the equator. It is also known as the monsoon through during the monsoon season. Next mechanism is the presence of high pressure area east of Madagascar. Fourth one is Tibetan plateau get intensely heated during summer, which result in the strong vertical air currents and the formations of low pressure over the plateau at about 9 km above sea level. And last one is the movement of the westerly jet stream to the north of the Himalayas and the presence of the tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula during the summer. So these are the mechanism. Now, the changes in the pressure condition over the southern oceans also affect the monsoon. The irregularly periodic variations in wind in sea surface temperature over the tropical eastern Pacific Ocean that affects the climate of the tropics and subtropics known as Southern Oscillation or SO. Understand? The changes in pressure condition over the Southern Ocean also affect the monsoon. The irregularly periodic variations in wind and sea surface temperature over the tropical eastern Pacific Ocean that affects the climate of the tropics and subtropics is known as Southern Oscillation or SO. Here, the El Nino phenomenon. Dear student, this is the name given to periodic development of warm ocean current along the coast of Peru as temporary replacement of the cold Peruvian current. El Nino is a Spanish word meaning the chilled and refers to the baby child and refers to the baby Christ. As this current starts flowing during the Christmas, the presence of the El Nino leads to an increase in sea surface temperatures and weakening of the trade winds in the region. So here the El Nino. Understand? Now the onset of the monsoon and withdrawal. You are seeing the map of the onset of the monsoon, southwest monsoon, which has a particular day. See in this map. Dear student, the duration of the monsoon is between 100 to 120 days from early June to mid-September. Around the time of its arrival, the normal rainfall increases suddenly and continues constantly for several days, which is known as the burst of the monsoon. The burst of the monsoon. Arrival of the monsoon in different parts of India. The Arabian Sea branch reaches the Mumbai on the 10th of June. The Bay of Bengal branch arrives in Assam in the first week of June. By mid-June, the Arabian Sea branch of the monsoon arrives over Saurashtra and Kutch and the central part of the country. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal branches of the monsoon merge over the northwestern part of the Ganga plain. Delhi receives the monsoon showers from the Bay of Bengal branch by end of June. By the first week of July, western Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and eastern Rajasthan experience the monsoon in first week of July. By mid-July, the monsoon reaches the Himachal Pradesh and the rest of the country. So here the arrival of monsoon and onset of monsoon. Dear student, here the withdrawal of monsoon. The withdrawal of the monsoon begins in the northwestern state of India by early September. By mid-October, it withdraws completely from the northern half of the peninsula, means 14 October. Okay, from north to south withdrawal of monsoon take place from the first week of December and first week of January. By early December, the monsoon has withdrawn from the rest of the country. So here the withdrawal of the monsoon from our country. Okay, generally in mid-October it withdraws completely from the northern half of the peninsula. Okay, so it is all about the onset and withdrawal of monsoon. The seasons of India. Dear student, there are 4 main seasons can be identified in India. The cold weather season, winter, the hot weather season, summer, the advancing monsoon, rainy season, and the retreating monsoon with some regional variation, transition season. So let's discuss on the seasons of India. Yes, the cold weather season, winter. Winter begins from mid-November in northern India and stays till February. December and January are the coldest months of the northern part of India. The temperature decreases from the south to north. In the cold weather season, days are warm and nights are cold. The weather is marked by clear sky, low temperature and low humidity, and feeble, variable winds. This season is extremely important for the civilization of Rabi crops. So, this is the importance of this season. The peninsular region does not have well-defined cold season. There is hardly any noticeable seasonal change in temperature pattern during the winters due to the moderating influence of the sea. So it is all about the cold weather season, winter. Now, next one is that from March to May, next one is that the hot weather season, summer. From March to May, hot weather season is observed in India. These summer months experience rising temperature and falling air pressures in the northern part of the country. A striking feature of the hot weather season is Loo. It extends from the March to May. The vertical sun rays shift towards the northern hemisphere and temperature rises gradually from the south to north. The highest temperature experiences in Karnataka in March, Madhya Pradesh in April and Rajasthan in May. Here, the striking feature of hot weather season is Loo. Loo is the strong, gusty, hot, dry winds blowing during the day over the north and northwestern India. Okay, a striking feature of the hot weather season is Loo. These are the strong, gusty, hot, dry winds blowing during the day over the north and northwestern India. Sometimes even continue until the late in the evening. Direct exposure to these winds may even prove to be fatal. So, these storms bring temporary relief as they lower temperature and may bring the light rain and cool breeze. This is also season localized thunderstorm associated with the violent winds, torrential downpours, often accompanied by hail. In the West Bengal, these storms are known as the Kal Baisakhi. This is known as Kal Baisakhi. Okay? And towards the close of the summer season, pre-monsoon showers are common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. So, they help in the early ripening of mangoes and are often referred to as mango showers. So, here is a Kal Baisakhi. Okay, mango showers and Loo. These are the three concepts that we have learned. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand today's topic. Here the assignment questions on today's topic. You should write these questions and these questions answered in your notebook. So dear student, thank you for watching today's video and thank you for making us a part of your day. We will meet in next period with new topic. Thank you for today. Have a nice day ahead.